Alright, hey everybody. This is my third time recording this video. I've had a couple of different interruptions, so I'm going to try to go over everything again. Apologies if I rush over something that I've already covered in one of the other takes, but yeah. Let's get right into it. I want to go over today's action on MES and go over some higher time frame analysis and just translate it down to the lower time frames. So yeah, let's look at this. I got my 4-hour chart here open. I wanted to start here because this is where I start every single morning. I look at the 4-hour chart, look at the candles, look at the candle closes, the RSI close, and kind of piece together what the action might look for the day, or at least what my plan should be for the day. So keeping that in mind, this morning we had this candle here, this 4-hour candle, which closed as a 3CR up. And my idea for the day, my plan for the day was I wanted to see so this is today's candle. This is where I woke up and started looking at charts, was on this candle here. But you could see, just looking left, you could see we closed this 3CR, we pulled back, but yet we didn't break above, but we also didn't break below. So we actually got caught in this chop zone, this like consolidation area here. So my plan for the day, just from looking at this chart here, you could see momentum was still to the upside. It's starting to turn red, but not quite there yet. So I really wanted to see either a break above here, or B, a break below here, with momentum to the downside. That's as simple as it gets. I just want to see A or B, because within this area here, it's too choppy. I don't want to get caught up inside here, because once you look over at the 1-hour chart, you can see all these opens, all these closes, highs, lows. It's just too much. There's not enough space to trade through. It's just a chop fest, So I wanted to see a break above either one of those levels. Potentially there was a little bit of a trade here, maybe from this to this wick fill, but even then, my main plan was to see a break above either one of these. And so unfortunately I had to go to work and I didn't get to see my plan play out. It did work, I just wasn't here to trade it. But that's what I wanted to get into, because I think it was so perfect of a plan. I had to go over it to explain it. So yeah, after I believe it was 4 o'clock, FOMC, we had this huge run up, and we got the first set of the plan. First part of the plan was to break through above this level here. So you can see that on the 5-minute here. So now that that's happened, the next thing I'm looking for is basically how I trade every other, how I take all my trades. Make sure every time frame is in alignment. Make sure we're not closing any 3CRs on the higher time frames. I have to worry about a pullback or anything like that. So with that in mind, we look at our 30-minute, and we closed green at this point here at 11:30. So let's go ahead and mark that up. This candle, this 30-minute candle, is where we closed green and open green. 15-minute, you can see we had already closed green, so perfect. 5-minute, we go over here. We were closed red. Next candle where we closed green is here, so we would be looking at this candle here. And because we don't want to trade into any previous support resistance, this 30-minute candle would have been our final area of resistance to break through. So now that we know that, close green here. Once it broke above this level here, this is where you grab it, and you can see exactly what happened before this. Before you took this trade here, it wasn't just because everything was closed green. You can see everything that led up to it, where we broke above, closed above this 4-hour area, or 4-hour level, that we had marked up from candles before. I don't know how many 4-hour candles before. And then so it broke above, closed, came back down to retest, came back up, closed above again, closed with momentum. Every other time frame followed suit, and once it broke above that final area of resistance, it just went. So with all of that analysis, all you had to do was just wait, and it gave you the perfect setup. Everything was in line. There was no second guessing yourself. Just worked right away. No false signals, nothing. I mean, we had a 3CR up here. We were 3CR'd on the 15-minute. 30-minute did not 3CR up, but that's okay because we had the momentum to follow. But yeah, I think my whole idea with this video is just to show how when you looked, all you had to do was look at the 4-hour chart, and all you needed to do was mark up these two levels. Once you realized these were the areas we needed to trade through, then the rest of the plan falls into place, you know. Once you start looking at the 1 hour, then you start looking at your 30, your 15, your 5. Everything will just follow suit after you do your higher time frame analysis. So I think I'm just gonna end it there without getting too verbose about this. Is there anything else I wanted to go over? I think I went over it pretty well. So yeah, these 4-hour charts, man. 4-hour and the 1 hour are just so powerful. If you're not looking and doing your analysis on the 4-hour, please take some time and look into the 4-hour and just study it, because it's incredibly powerful. And really, that's how I've been trading these last couple of weeks, is just looking at my 4-hour charts and making plans off of that. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna end it there then. If you guys have any questions, like I always say, hit me up. I'll answer. More than happy to. But yeah, all right, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.